Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Police have arrested two teenagers following a fire which destroyed two demountable buildings at Irrawang Public School. Emergency services were called to the school on Gear Street at Raymond Terrace just after 10:30 last night to find the buildings engulfed in flames. Police say a number of other classrooms had been broken into and vandalised. Two boys, aged 14 and 15, have been arrested and are assisting police with their inquiries. A crime scene has been established and inquiries are continuing. For the second time this year, Hunter paramedics are joining their colleagues across the state in 24-hour industrial action over staffing. Officers won't leave their home station to fill roster gaps elsewhere. It comes as the Paramedics Association and Ambulance New South Wales are due to meet in the Industrial Relations Commission at 11 o'clock. The union says there's an urgent need to recruit 1,500 more paramedics to bring New South Wales into line with other states. Despite the industrial action, the union says an ambulance will still arrive for anyone needing emergency care. Motorists are being advised of changed overnight traffic conditions on the Hexham Bridge starting today for at least 8 weeks. Essential repairs and maintenance will be carried out between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Sunday to Thursday. Traffic control and a reduced speed limit of 40 km per hour will be in place, though no work will happen during school holidays. Ash McIntyre from Transport for New South Wales says drivers should follow the directions of signs and traffic control.
The southbound bridge will be closed during the work, so all traffic will be diverted onto the northbound bridge, which will operate with one lane in each direction.
A Newcastle councillor is leading the charge to turn an iconic observation post into a whale-watching centre. John Church wants the heritage-listed Shepherd's Hill Observation Post complex to be restored and has put up a notice of motion for tomorrow night's council meeting. He says it would be a shame to allow the complex to fall further into disrepair. Lake Macquarie Council is trialling a so-called environmental skin graft method of bushland rehabilitation. The new approach sees nutrient-rich soil and leaf litter used to rehabilitate another site instead of being thrown away after land clearing. Council Manager of Environmental Systems, Karen Partington, says it could change the way we approach land rehabilitation and offset planting.
Well, we'll be monitoring the site over the next 2 years, so that should give us a great indication there whether this method is effective or not, to give it time to establish itself and grow.
Lake Macquarie Council is looking for community feedback on two options for the long-awaited cycleway linking Charlestown to the Fernley track. Both options propose having the route start at Frederick Street, with one linking behind homes in Kaleen Street, the other cutting between Central Charlestown Leagues Club and Charlestown East Public School to Buller Street. From there, the cycleway runs along Dudley Road before turning onto Lonas Avenue and the existing Coper Street path. Residents can provide feedback via Council's website.
2NURFM Sport.
Fresh injury concerns for the Knights despite their 26-4 routing of the West Tigers. Back rower Lachlan Fitzgibbon was taken off with a knee concern late in the first half and didn't return. Coach Adam O'Brien says it doesn't look too serious.
He'll go for scans. I think they've ruled out the nasty. I don't think it's ACL anymore, MCL, but he'll go for scans. Look, we've got probably three of them that'll aim for next week in Caelan, Daniel and Clem.
The Hunter Hurricanes men's water polo side doubled up when they beat Adelaide Hobart at the weekend. They took out Saturday's match 13-10 before coming from behind yesterday to win 11-10. The women's side lost 8-2 and drew 11-all respectively. And the Jets will look to keep their momentum going after their 4-0 flogging of Wellington Phoenix. They play Sydney FC on Friday and hope they've turned a corner following 3 consecutive losses before the Wellington game. That's sport. I'm Harrison Clinch.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 10, 24, 32, 34, 38 and 43, and the supplementaries are 6 and 25. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.